Everybody, we're back, and we're back with another big trailer reaction. It's for the next movie in the Matrix franchise called The Matrix Resurrections. Who would have thought we would see another Matrix movie? But I think it's been in development for a while. I think at first it was supposed to be like a reboot with like new characters and stuff. But Keanu Reeves is back. Carrie-Anne Moss is back. Who knows if we'll see any of like the old crew back? We'll see, but. Oh man, let's take a look at this trailer and let's see if they can recapture the magic of what made the first Matrix and some of parts of the second and third movies of what made this series so good. Let's take a look.
Thomas? You seem particularly triggered right now. Can you tell me what happened?
I've had dreams that weren't just dreams.
Okay.
Am I crazy? We don't use that word in here.
He's going to see a psychologist? Who would... That's interesting.
Hi.
So are they on the...
Have we met?
Wait. Are they in the real world? What happened? Like, I thought everything was liberated. Interesting. Okay, so they're really focusing on the blue pills. Alice in Wonderland? Whoa.
Time to fly.
Wait a second.
If you want the truth, Neo, you're going to have to follow me.
Interesting.
The only thing that matters to you is still here. I know it's why you're still fighting and why you will never give up. You don't know me. No?
Okay, so Neo is still the one, it seems like. But... I mean, is it the same Neo, or is it a different iteration? Whoa, agents are back. Oh, wow. Martial arts. Is that supposed to be Morpheus? A lot of shots that are reminiscent from the actual Matrix series, albeit done in a different way, in a new and fresh way.
After all these years, to be going back to where it all started. Back to the Matrix.
What? Matrix Resurrections, okay. Oh, it's coming out in December of this year. That's crazy. I have a lot of questions because if you haven't seen the end of the Matrix movies, slight spoiler if you haven't seen them, but they've been out for a while now. But at the end of the Matrix Revolutions, that Neo, if it is the same Neo, but Neo sacrificed himself in order to bring some kind of truce between the machines and the humans, and that was all because the machine program, the agent program Smith became rampant and took over like the machine or the Matrix. And then Neo had to go to the machine city, blah blah blah, things happened, and Neo fought Smith, ultimately sacrificed himself, and that kind of brought about the end of the Smith program, and the Matrix kind of rebooted. I guess that kind of made some kind of parlay or some kind of truce that the machines wouldn't attack the humans anymore. But we're looking at this, and I don't know if that's the same Neo, if that's the same Trinity, because Carrie-Anne Moss is back. And then we have a character that's kind of filling in the role of Morpheus. I don't know if Lawrence Fishburne's coming back, because we have Yahya Abdul-Mateen II playing that role. But you're gonna have all these people kind of filling in new roles. And what kind of setting is this now? Is Neo in the real world? Is he still in the Matrix? Like, maybe the machines are doing something to him. Who knows? Because the story kind of left it open-ended, at the end of The Matrix Revolutions, the sequels to The Matrix, the first Matrix, like Reloaded and Revolutions, they didn't hit as hard as the first movie because the first movie was crafted so well and was so organized, but the second and third movie faltered a little bit in terms of like, its philosophies and its ideologies and stuff like that. But it looks like Resurrections is maybe gonna touch on that a little bit. I mean, when you start a trailer off with Neo seeing a psychologist and he's talking about his dreams, we'll see if it kind of hits those same notes that the first Matrix movie did. But I think I'm more excited to see also like what they're gonna do in terms of like the visual aspect of it, because I remember when the first Matrix movie came out, that was like what, 1999? And when they were using all those crazy effects and stuff, and it blew people's minds. So I wonder if Resurrections is gonna do something new with it, with the technology and the capabilities they have now, with all the things they have today, right? Just from a story perspective, it looks like Neo, he's having weird dreams. It seems like it's kind of hitting the same notes that Neo did in the first movie. I mean, he's still like Thomas Anderson, right? And he's going to see a psychologist, and he goes to see Trinity, but she doesn't know who he is. So I kind of wonder if this is like a soft reboot or is it just like probably a continuation for sure. But at the same time, you have to wonder like who's gonna show up. Is it gonna be like a rehash, or are they actually gonna do something fresh with it? Because a lot of the scenes that we saw is the reminiscent of like the scenes we've seen before, just done in a more like modern way, I guess, different way. But I want to see like if they bring something actually new, because they have the red and blue pills again. It makes me wonder if Neo has to like rejoin like the resistance or something. We'll see. But for the most part, it looks, it's catching people's interest, right? Especially for the people who may have seen the original Matrix movies. I'm really curious to see who the cast is, because we saw Neil Patrick Harris as a psychologist. Keanu Reeves is back. Carrie-Anne Moss is back. It says Jada Pinkett is back as well. Jada Pinkett Smith as Niobe. Lambert Wilson as the Merovingian. The Frenchman, if you remember him from the second and third movies. But this cast essentially is like all new people. I wish Lawrence Fishburne was back. Nothing against Yahya Abdul-Mateen, but you gotta have the old crew back. This is an interesting first look at The Matrix Resurrections. What did you think of the trailer? What did you think of the Matrix movies when they first came out, if you saw them? If you didn't see them, I strongly recommend the Matrix movies. The first one out of the three is still the strongest, but if you want to get like just the full picture of it, go watch the Matrix movies. But let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and as always, thanks for watching another video. Stay safe out there, and I'll see you in the next one.